Hey everybody, just to let you guys know what's going on. A couple of days ago, a lady had gotten in touch with me through Hamish and Kylo's page about a Highland calf that she wanted to try and help save. What happened was apparently these people had gotten a Highland, and it turned out to be a little bit more than they expected. He wasn't nearly as friendly as they were made to believe. They didn't really have the facilities to take care of him the way he should be. And they had some other issues that they were concerned about. And one of their friends had gotten in touch with me after they had decided to go ahead and send this Highland to slaughter. You know, they didn't know what else to do with it, and they didn't really want to get hurt by him, you know, understandable. But one of their buddies got in touch with me, and she asked me if I could do anything to help. Well, I wasn't sure, but I told her I'd be happy to go down there and check him out and you know, see what happened and just try and get a better handle on what the deal is with this Highland. From what I understand, he is still a bull. Don't know a whole lot of the details about him other than, you know, the fact that he's a Highland bull, and really right now they can't get anywhere near him. So I'm waiting for my buddy Tim to get here, and we're going to go on down there, take a look at him and see what we can figure out. So whenever I get back, I'll fill you guys in on what happened, what's going on, what the deal is. Alrighty, I'll see y'all then. Bye. Hootenanny's
Escape
Goat Farm.
Mm-hmm.
As in the goats escape, or this is your escape?
So, you know, Hootenanny's is like a hoedown.
Mm-hmm.
And we've always wanted to have a farm. And so 2 years ago, I'm a real estate agent and came across this farm and showed it multiple times. And it ended up being a crazy time. And so that's part of the reason that we named it Hootenanny's. And we wanted to raise goats, which quickly turned into a horse rescue. And Nicole has always wanted cattle, which is how we came across Fergus.
Right.
And came to this part of our story.
All right, so tell me about Fergus. What's his deal?
So Fergus, we were looking for cattle,
Mm-hmm.
and we wanted a couple, and quickly realized after we got Fergus that we're not equipped for cattle.
In what way?
We don't have the equipment, nor do we have the time to get him to be a pet, which is what we want. We don't want something that we're going to eat. We want a pet.
Right.
That's what all of our animals are.
Right.
And anyhow, I came across Fergus online and went out to see him in Moxville. And those people were only selling him because they didn't want him originally. They wanted his brother, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And they had other cattle, and that was it. So we bought him and brought him to the farm, and again quickly realized that we are not equipped.
Now, is he full size or is he a mini?
They say he's a mini, that he's not going to get over 44 inches tall. How tall is he now? You think?
I give that about 50-50 chance.
Yeah, that's what people say. I don't know. It didn't matter to us because that our intentions were
Right.
It didn't matter. We
Right.
were going to have him. We were going to get another one. But when we realized that he is not as tame as what we were led to believe,
Mm-hmm.
and that we didn't have the ability to get him to that point,
Right.
that we wouldn't, because I have two kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't let them get into the pasture to feed and take care of him if he's charging us, which he has done a couple times.
Now, when you say charge, he has literally broken into a run and come at you?
Yeah.
That's unusual for a Highland.
Well, he was excited, I think. I don't think that it was to be disrespectful
Mm-hmm.
or to try to hurt us. He associated us with his food at that point in time. So I think it was charging because he knew it was
Right.
feeding time.
what happened when he did?
I just turned around and said no.
Did he stop?
He did.
Okay.
And he looked at me like, huh? No. But we haven't really been inside of the pasture without him being in a, like right now we have him gated up.
Right.
So we haven't been back inside of the pasture with him because of that. Because we can't take the chance of getting hurt.
Right.
And we don't want him to get hurt.
Right. You know, and I can understand what somebody sees when they see this large animal running at them.
Yeah.
You know, thinking, okay, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
So believe me, I feel your pain.
Yeah. And I think, I mean, I know that he has a potential to be such a sweet boy.
Right.
But
Now,
somebody has to be able to do it, and I can't.
I can, well, you know, I can understand that.
Yeah.
You know, nobody wants to live in fear with an animal that they have.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter whether the animal's friendly or not. If you don't feel comfortable with it, then
Right.
it's time to go.
Right.
So, yeah, I can understand that. Well, let's go see Fergus.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Aren't you in for a surprise today? Hey, Fergus. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Uh-huh. Hey, bud. Come here. You all right? What you doing, buddy? Huh? Next it. Come on, buddy. You're all right. Good stuff. Well, better get it before I drop it all. Go on. Yeah, you need to calm down. You're way too scared, buddy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Fergus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a good boy. What's up, buddy? Hmm? Yeah, I got a whole bucket, don't I? I got a whole bucket of it. Come on, process it. Figure it out. Come on. You quit being a butthead, I quit hitting you. Come on. You can go look. There's nothing over there. It's all right here.